Welcome to Playlist Up via like 11. It's currently 11 a.m. here in Korea, and that means it's time to dive into the live performances of our musicians and listen to their stories as well. And by the end of today's show, I think you guys will know why I introduced him as a genius artist. We have singer-songwriter Sion with us. Welcome!
Hello. Honored to be here.
Honestly, I was personally very excited to hear
Really?
that you'd be here.
Wow.
Because your music is so good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. How does it feel here, being here today?
I'm kind of nervous right now. But I'm super excited to be here.
Uh-huh.
It's just, I've seen some episodes of this show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I just love the vibe of the show. It kind of feels very Gen Z also.
Also, yeah, because he's Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm Gen Z, but the studio, and he is very Gen Z.
Yeah.
All right. And earlier we were talking a little bit, and you said that you're not really good at receiving compliments. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not.
sorry. We're going to do a lot of that
Oh,
today.
okay. I'm going to train myself today. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a genius artist. Okay. How does
wow.
that? How do you feel when you hear that though? I'm sure lots of people say like, "Oh, 천재 음악인." How do you feel?
I think I'm very thankful that people call me
Mm-hmm.
that, but I feel like that kind of people don't see the work I put in,
Yeah.
and I feel like when people would see how much I worked for these things that I'm able to do now, I think they wouldn't call me like genius right away. I think, yeah.
I see. Because genius kind of has that feel where you're just born with it
Yeah.
without trying, but
Yeah.
you put a lot of work
Yeah,
behind it.
really.
Hardworking genius artist.
Oh
Okay.
no, it made it worse.
Well, our listeners are welcoming everybody here. Wow, we have 구림님 says 완벽하다 시온.
Oh, thank you.
모징님 says 시온님의 목소리가 오전 11시에 너무 잘 어울립니다.
감사합니다.
시온's voice suits this 11 a.m. mood so well.
Yeah.
Siska says, welcome to the show, Sion. So chill and calming opening song.
Yeah.
She also said Kate is super excited and Sion feels nervous. I think I'm nervous because I'm a fan.
Okay.
Cherie says, oh wow, this kid's voice is pretty good now, but you could tell it's the kind that will only get better as he gets older. That's true.
That's something
That's
new.
true. Yeah. Well, the first song you sing first, could you quickly introduce what song that was?
Yeah, it was a song of my new EP, Live. And it was a song called Knowledge Addict.
Knowledge Addict.
And it's about a relationship where you kind of start questioning your partner. And it's like, once you start like searching for clues, it will only hurt yourself more. But you kind of get addicted to it because you want to know the truth.
Like
So-
you're kind of addicted to that searching,
Yeah,
even though you
to the
know it will
knowledge.
hurt you.
Yeah. So it's about that kind of.
It's something
Say-
that everyone could relate to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like for love relationship. It could also be like friendship or
Family,
everything. Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So did you personally choose all the songs you're going to sing live for us today?
Yeah, I did.
How did you choose these?
I think I just picked the songs that I like the most of my new EP because I want to sing them the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that means we want to hear them the most.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yay. Okay, so stay tuned. Sion has many more live performances coming soon. But before we do that, we want to get to know you more. So we prepared something called the emoji talk,
Yeah.
where an emoji will pop up on screen that represents you in some way, and we're going to dive into it.
Wow.
Are you ready to dive?
I'm ready to dive.
Okay. All right, the first emoji, 주세요. Ooh, this one is simple.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Do you know?
Yeah, I think this means this is the flag of Germany.
Yes.
And I was born in Germany. I've been raised there, and actually I came to Korea like 2-3 years ago. So I lived there longer than in Korea.
You never lived in Korea before?
No, never.
Have you visited?
Yeah, for like 2 weeks, like for vacation.
What?
But never lived here really. So, yeah.
So how is your Korean so good? I heard you speaking Korean earlier.
My parents, like, especially my mom, really has like thought that it's important to learn your mother's language at
Yes.
first and then learn other languages. So I couldn't speak German until I was like 6 years old.
Wow, even
Yeah.
when you were living there.
Yeah. So I went to primary school and I couldn't speak a word. Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't say a word. So, but I think it was a good choice by my parents because
Yes.
when you're young, you kind of like really learn quick other languages. Like,
Yeah.
And Korean is also a very versatile language, I feel like.
Yes,
So
that's true.
It helped me learn other languages.
Your mother was very smart with that because you
Yeah.
learn German anyways
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah. Because I have to survive.
Well, what made you move to Korea 2-3 years ago?
Actually, I moved to Korea because of music. I wanted to do music here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then you grew up in Germany, so Germany has a different identity to you than it does to people like me who just visit or want to go there.
Yeah.
So what does Germany mean to you?
First of all, it's home. I feel much more comfortable when I'm there. Not because there are my parents or my friends, just the environment. It's
Yeah.
very slow, I feel like.
Oh.
In Korea, everything is pretty quick.
Yes.
And it has its good sides and also its downsides. And being slow has its good sides and its downsides. But I feel like I am like, I look like a Korean, but I grew up there, so I kind of have that German spirit in me.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm a very slow person. I'm very slow driven. And here in Korea, I have to go quick, so it's kind of
The 빨리빨리.
빨리
Yeah.
급하게, you know.
Wow, so it's great to live in both because you can experience
Yeah.
both cultures. You get the best of both worlds.
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel that too from
Yeah.
America, yes.
Yeah. What I was most surprised when I came here was that trains never come too late. Like,
Subway trains?
yeah, they never get delayed in
Yeah, they're
Korea.
on time.
Yeah, they're on time.
Sometimes
Oh,
they're early, so they gotta wait
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
other train to
Yeah.
go.
And in Germany, like, it takes sometimes like 1 hour delay, 2 hours. Sometimes it just vanishes.
It vanishes.
Yeah, the train just decided to
Go take a nap.
Yeah.
I see. And I don't drive or anything, so I think it's so convenient going around in Korea.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you take public transportation?
I do.
here?
I do.
It's so convenient.
Yeah, it is really convenient.
Well, also Germany to you, it means something else too because you were in The Voice Germany.
Yeah.
Season 10.
Right.
Was it 10? Okay.
Yeah, it was 10.
And you were the youngest semi-finalist.
Yeah.
I saw your performances. It was so good.
Oh.
So please
thank
tell
you.
us more about this. What made you audition and what was the process like?
Actually, that was like 6 months after I decided to do like pop music. Before I did like classical music.
Classical?
Yeah, I played piano, classical piano, and violin. But then at the age of 14, I decided to quit playing piano because I didn't like the process of it, like the competitions and everything. And then when I was like 17, I wanted to do pop music suddenly. And my parents were like, yeah, if you want to do pop music, you got to show yourself to the masses.
Wow.
So they applied me for the show.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder your parents were there supporting you behind
Yeah.
the scenes. I felt like I felt like your sister, seeing
Yeah.
a fellow Korean up there. Wow, so your parents applied for you.
Yeah.
So they're a big support in your music career.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Are
Heavily.
they musicians too?
They are opera singers, yeah.
That's why you were going the classical route.
Yeah. But I was kind of surprised that they instantly supported me when I told them that I want to quit doing classical music.
Yeah.
And then also when I told them that I want to do pop music, and back then I used to do rap music.
Yeah, you rapped on
Yeah,
The Voice too.
yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, and I was surprised that they supported me right away.
Do you think did you ever sing while you were doing classical? Did they know your singing talents? Like in the shower, you're like,
They knew that I'm not too bad at singing, but my father always thought he sings, but I don't think he'll get. He will be a singer.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Father.
But I think my mother was like kind of aware of my talent in singing.
Well, I think seeing you on The Voice really proved to them that you have what it takes, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Were they really happy? Did they cry?
They were really happy and so proud of me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know, are they watching this right now? Do you know? What time is it?
Hopefully, I think it's very early, right?
It's very early?
Yeah, like 4 o'clock.
4 a.m.?
4 a.m., yeah.
Okay. Well, can you say a little like thank you or hello to your parents?
Okay, can I do this in Korean?
You could do Korean, you could do in German.
Okay.
Anything.
엄마 아빠 아마 주무실 것 같지만 저 아리랑 TV 나왔어요. 이렇게 엄마 아빠 앞에서 TV 앞에서 노래 부르고 바쁘다고 연락도 자주 못 하는데 앞으로 좀 더 연락을 자주 하도록 하겠습니다.
wait.
사랑해요.
제가 올 것 같죠? I need to call them too. Sorry, mom. Sorry, dad. Oh, that's so sweet. I love hearing
Yeah.
you speak Korean too.
Thank you.
Wow, okay. Sion is full of many colors in his personality as well. And let's move on to the second emoji to see what's here.
Oh, it's like a purple
It's like a
glove.
mittens, gloves.
Yeah.
Can you try one guess?
One guess?
Yeah, try a guess.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of reminds me of my boss.
Your boss.
Yeah.
Who is your boss?
He is a rapper called
Yes.
Mamison.
마미소 맞습니다. You're correct.
Yeah.
So his representative thing is like the pink gloves.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm wearing today? Look
Wow.
at this color. I'm
Was it
Sister
intentional?
Tone. Huh?
Was it intentional?
Yes. It was intentional. Yes, but your boss is Mami Son,
Yeah.
the artist, and he's the CEO of your agency. So how did you get to know him? You know, did you contact him first? Did he find you through The Voice, or how did this happen?
It started with me liking an Instagram post of Mamison,
Uh-huh.
and he saw my like Instagram profile. And because I was on The Voice, I already had that blue check mark.
Yes, the verified
Yeah,
check.
it helped a lot because he was like curious about it, and then went through my stuff and was like, "Oh, this guy's interesting." And he also saw my The Voice performances, so he decided to DM me, and he
Wow.
told me, "Let's work together." He didn't like tell anything about the contract or anything at
Yeah.
first. And he told me to send over some demos,
Mm-hmm.
but I had no demos because it was like right after The Voice, and I wasn't producing for that long. I
Yeah.
haven't been producing.
Oh.
So I told him I got demos, and then I like didn't sleep for 3 days and sent him like 12 demos.
In 3 days.
Yeah.
Are any of those 12 demos some songs you released?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
They're unreleased tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They feel very rough when I listen to them.
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah.
So you got better, you think? At producing?
Definitely, yeah.
Wow.
And everyone around me also tells me they see my progress as
Oh,
an
really?
artist. Yeah.
Does your company kind of teach you or guide you in producing?
No, not at all.
So you're just teaching yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I can tell you're a very smart person, like outside of music too. And you were attending university in Germany, and
Yeah.
you kind of gave that up, maybe temporarily, to come to do music.
Yeah,
right?
I did. I went to Cologne University and studied English studies
Ooh.
and German studies. But then when I applied for the university and already got an approval, my boss contacted me on the DMs And I was like, okay, should I go to the university or not? And then he told me like, yeah, come to Korea and like just for testing phase. So I came here and I told him, and I signed the contract, and I told him I still want to go back to Germany and try to study a little.
A little bit.
Yeah. And then I did that, but then I like kind of got frustrated and yeah, it was really boring.
Knowing that you had this opportunity.
Yeah. So
same here.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you want to go back to school one day and finish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I wanna, but not now.
Not now. It's okay. I did music for 7 years. I recently graduated last year.
Really?
Yeah, I went
Wow.
back and did 4 years of school.
Wow.
Yeah. So school is always there for you. So
Yeah.
you'll always
Yeah,
have
definitely.
that. No need to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think we want to listen to a second live performance by Sion. So what is this next song you prepared for us?
It's a song called Dirt Cheap, also of my last EP, Live. And it's a song about like the rich and poor gap, because I grew up in a family which was not really rich, but we were not really dirt cheap, like really poor. So I grew up like seeing both sides, like rich people and poor people, and I felt like it's always the like kind of less poor people helping out the other poor people. And that kind of was the inspiration for the song. I wanted to talk about that.
Talk about like the wage gap between.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, you can get ready with
All right.
your little cute little our playlist upstage. So while he gets ready, let's get ready to listen to the song called Dirt Cheap. Oh, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, wow, that was so fast. Perfect. Okay, then let's take a listen to Sion's next live performance. Here is Dirt Cheap.
Oh my lord, they don't know how it feels to be lost in a dream with no dream. Giving hope all in, but what remains is nothing but my belief that I'll be happy if I keep on dreaming big, 'cause I don't wanna have dirt all over my body. Dirt all over my body, can I wash it down? I don't wanna have dirt all over my body. Cheap, don't know where my God is. When will you respond? Better love, better love, better love. Anybody who's lost, do I have to be the one? 'Cause I ain't got no empty space for a second soul. All the clean still are looking at the bush, and the dirty ones look up to the stars, slowly closing their eyes. Do I have to be the one? Don't let me die, will I let go? God, please, on my feet on the ground, don't let the rope choke down my past effort. I hope I am about to see the world breathe, and every hurting one break the nightmares, closing the gap between the clean, not their eyelids. Let them smile for what they have accomplished. No way, dirt all over my body. Dirt all over my body, can I wash it down? I don't wanna have dirt all over my body. Cheap, don't know where my God is. When will you respond? Dirt all over my body. Dirt all over my body. Can I wash it down?